Today we'll discuss how to apply a physical property to a component, as well as how to actually get the physical properties. So here's a puzzle cube that we've created. The first thing I want to do is I want to just kind of highlight the component. You can see there's component 1. I'll right click over here on component 1, or whatever name you have. I'll say physical material. So I'll right click and go to physical material. Then you're going to come over here and let's just take a look at what these might look like. Your library is probably going to be the Fusion 360 material library. So let's go down here. We're going to just kind of look at the different materials that are there. A bunch of them. I'm going to go down to plastic. And for us, I just want to choose ABS plastic. So I'm just going to click it and hold my click and drag it over to the part. And now it is ABS plastic. Okay, so I'll hit close. Let's do the same thing. Let's just do one more together. Here's component 2. I'll right click it and say physical material. And the same steps. Now though it's going to, here's the most recent thing that was up. Maybe this time instead of ABS, let's make this one acrylic. So I'll just drag it over, place it on the part. It's now acrylic. So now let's talk about how do I get those numbers that we need, right? We needed the mass and the volume and density and area. So let's take a look. Here's component 1. We'll right click it now. And we'll go down here to properties. So properties. Right? And if I look through, there's some general things. So this would be like how we saved and all that kind of stuff. Here's the physical properties. So we'll click right here. And there are my numbers. There's the mass, there's the volume, there's the density, there's the area. I can even get the center of mass. And I can go down even further and get moments of inertia, which would help us later on. We'll hit close though. Let's do one more. So we already did component 2. This one was acrylic. So kind of highlight it, and then I'll right click and say properties. Same concept. Go ahead and expand the physical tab, and you can see there's mass, volume, density, and area. Right. Now each material is going to change these numbers, right? Every time we change a material, because it has different physical properties, these numbers will change, with the exception of area. That one's going to remain the same.